education, it's about connecting with each other, learning from our industry peers and about how we can integrate that back into our organisations, into our events to be future ready.
So right now we are in Postiljon Hotel and Convention Center in the World Trade Center in Rotterdam. And we are at PCMA Convening EMEA. And we're very happy that we're here.
On day one, we had everyone arriving in the beautiful city of Rotterdam. And people went into several different exploration tours to see what's going on in terms of business events industry in Rotterdam.
Human connection is very important. That's the reason why we are here, to meet a lot of very interesting actors of the event industry in Europe, Middle East and Africa.
Well done!
I think it's about bringing people together to share best practices and at the end of the day bring the events industry forward.
Of course, that's one of the main purposes of PCMA Convening EMEA, to not just learn from the speakers on the stages, but also learn from each other, create new connections and bonds.
Thank you so much!
Day two, we embarked on a journey of Convening EMEA with a look at the future and Lorena Hertz's keynote on future factors and trends.
Welcome to Rotterdam!
The good thing about this event in particular is it's very much focused on what are the current challenges of event leaders within an event and how they can best do that.
That was followed by Timon de Jong's talk on making meaningful connections. And I think it was beautiful to see that then you saw people actively communicating and turning these insights into action. One word about the event: energized.
Connected.
Educated. Empowered.
Future ready.
Day three, of course, there were high expectations, and we started by bringing everyone together for a morning coffee rave, which was very special and got people energized and loosened up. That was followed by Asma Shabab's talk on integration by design.
My favorite part of the day is probably my last session. It talks a lot about impactful communication, and it was very interesting to put forward a rather negative scenario into a positive. And I thought that worked out really well.
And that led into the final session with Joseph Ubelkar's keynote, and he shared his insights about resilience, which we turned into a larger conversation about the state of our industry and what we can do to be better at bridging these gaps and reaching out to others who need help. So what really stood out for me from this year was that it was all about connection, how we can get better at building bridges and together take the next steps in shaping our business events industry. I'm very much looking forward to next year's event. We're going to Lisbon, so we're looking forward to that.